Hey everybody, Audits of Freedom here. I am back in Naples, Florida, at Collier County Sheriff's Office. I was out here a couple nights ago and had a pretty jerk of an asshole of an officer that didn't like me being up on his property. So, trying to work my way over there right now, guys, to the sidewalk here. Appreciate everybody being in here. New Mexico, appreciate you being in here. Caught your video the other day. That was actually a very proactive audit. That was pretty awesome. It's Cam, appreciate you. Yeah, it was a very dark film, and unfortunately I'm not really good at editing skills on here. I wanted to try to get it lightened up a lot, but the Cam copy, it's a little darker, but the audio is a little better on it. And the other one is, it's as light as it's gonna get it. So, like promised, there is a few people in this area that's following this audit that lives around here, and they're loving it, and they're wanting to get out and start doing some audits themselves. So they've seen what to expect here, and I kind of knew it before I got here that this is how they treat their citizens. So we're going to throw them on a little test here today. We're going to do a day audit with their wide open. So this is going to be pretty awesome. Yeah, it's awesome, man. I'm glad that I found out so many people are wanting to be involved in this, and was just too scared to get out here and film. Well, if you walked behind me, dude, you wouldn't have been on the camera. Well, if you caught that guy ducking under my camera, it's kind of stupid. Dumbass. Standing on a sidewalk. Awesome, Fitzcamp. That'd be great. Yeah, the guy out here that night was Sergeant Russo. I think he was 6259. I've got it on there. Hey D, hey Jerry. Sign audits. Anybody that I miss? Appreciate you being here. This place, I came out here 2 nights ago. It wasn't really too bad of a late. I mean, it was like 10:30, 11 o'clock, I think. Fort Coppus. Appreciate you. I came out here and was on the property for at least a half hour. It was very dark. As you're going to see today, going around this parking lot, you're going to see a lot of, light poles out here where they just either just don't change the damn bulbs or don't cut them on. They're hiding. It's a very dark parking lot. It's scary at night. So, I had an officer show up here and was trying to intimidate me, trying to get me off the property, claiming it was their property. It's our property. And which is very intimidating, trying to get my name. But it's like if you watch it, after every sentence he said, he was like, "Oh, it's fine. You're allowed to be here." But he kept saying that, but then he just kept trying to ask for more. And then to top it all off, it ended. He sends the female officer, which was respectable. She didn't really say nothing. He sends her over to the parking lot next door, which is this library back here, to run plates, which there was not one car in the parking lot. It was funny. But it's just the point, we're trying to make that why be intimidating? It's just a camera, and it doesn't, freedom has no time. You just can't exercise freedom between 9 and 5 or when they're working. We're able to exercise all these rights and freedom any time of the day, any month. There's no restrictions. So we're going to, now that I can see everything out here, it's awesome. It's the daytime. I went around here and looked for every sign that I possibly could find. So if there's anything else, it's going to be new. Because there was nothing saying that I couldn't go past this area or that area or whatever. But I have been spotted already on the property. I think that's the third person that's seen me over there. She's looking hard. So she's going to go in and tattletale probably. But I think the response the other night with this officer could have went a whole different way. He could have been more respectful. It's like he tried to in the beginning, but just wasn't understanding that this is our property and this is all public access, and why keep questioning me. And I felt that he was, you know, trying to say that, in his world, suspicion is a crime and he's going to arrest me on it. That's how I felt. I felt very threatened, but, and especially as dark as it was. So there's their community patrol volunteer cars out here and pickup trucks. We're out here in beautiful Naples, Florida. So just like always, I like to hang out around the perimeter a lot. It's a new station to me. Never been here, new grounds. So I always do a night audit first, and then I make my way out for my day audit. But yeah, I was walking around all back through there. There's no signs anywhere. Their cars pretty much look the same. Hey, Pugface, appreciate you being on. Is Lee County. They got a little bit of a different layout on their colors. I think ours is a little more yellow in the green. I think more of the color of that plate and the stripe and the pinstriping. These ones are they're a little bit different. 615, Kim in Georgia. Appreciate you joining. So I figured it killed me the other day to sit and not come back out here from the night after, because that was a terrible fail visit. I mean, that was just a really bad way to show how your station is in the public view on a camera for somebody that's wasn't committing any kind of crimes. And we get it, I get it with some of these cops. It is weird. It's a little weird and a little suspicious. Somebody's out here in the dark with a camera and you don't even know what an audit is, but you should try to open your mind up to educate yourself instead of taking offense. I seen that 615. Yeah, I seen him. He's got, I think, 2 videos. It's like 5 days ago. I reached out to him on his messaging, trying to, give him as much information as I could, as far as if he needed any assistance, community or anything. Haven't really heard anything back, so hopefully he'll be back out there sooner or later. All right, this officer just got right in his car, gave me a little looking. All right, so it says reserved Sheriff's Department parking only, but these kind of signs, it's a policy basically. It doesn't say that I can't enter past this point. It doesn't say authorized personnel past this point, or like Lee County, their new sign says also authorized personnel, or it says personal. They spelled it wrong on that little station sign. It's supposed to say personnel and they put personal on there. Got another one over here. They need to get these things upgraded. They're camouflaged over here in the bushes. Alright guys, so we're going to continue on around here. Most of you seen this at night, so I'm going to go ahead and see where our boundaries are. North Naples, Florida, District 1, Collier County Sheriff's Department. Over here on Vanderbilt Beach Road. Also got the 4K body cam on as well. Over there creeping. Getting some attention here. How you been, Jerry? It's weird seeing me on here in the daytime. Yeah, I do too. That's how I, a lot of the audits I watch, I love when people are narrating and, kind of telling people what's going on out there. So I get that. It's like a city vehicle coming over here where I was standing, staring at me really hard. So I'm just going to That's a different kind of beep. Hear that thing? I think it sounds like it's sick or something. Yeah, it's a funny sounding beep.
How you doing today?
Pretty good. How are you?
Awesome.
Cool, man. You stay safe out there, brother. Actually gave me one of the surfs up symbol that you do with your fingers, like cowabunga, dude. He gave me one of them symbols. Yeah, he could have been trying to be a smart ass, but either way, it was polite. So they definitely know I'm out here for sure. Well, this guy's all decked out undercover here. That almost looks like that asshole from the other night. I'm sitting here staring at him, just cutting his damn eye over at me because he was driving a black vehicle like that. I think it was. You ain't got much to say today, do you? I swear that was him. Yeah, he's still looking. This is a really tiny place, police station here. I haven't went to the lobby yet because you guys aren't going to be seeing much. I'm just going to go in there and walk around in a circle, basically, in one spot. Oh, thank God that dude cut that van backup beeper off. Cameras, cameras everywhere. Thanks for joining. Appreciate y'all. Definitely feel a lot safer with you guys out here, especially after the other night. Oh yeah, they're definitely all cutting their eyeballs over at me. I think it was something's going on. I know when I walked over here and seen a fire truck that was parked up behind Publix. So let's see what's up here. A bunch of officers scattering. I've never seen a police station with that many community service vehicles before, like patrol vehicles. One day soon. Good morning. Appreciate you being on. Every time I look over my corner, I see that one of those officers peeking around that corner. See, I don't want him peeking on me. I was trying to make my way to the lobby. It's all right. Go over there and. No, I seen him out of the corner of my eye, doing all that peeking. That's 100% true, dark truth. Absolutely. Some really dark areas. Some very scary stuff that's going on in this county. And when I started this, I got a lot of requests in Lee County, but I've never had that many people requesting to come out and to these specific stations and seeing what's going on with them. So the scam. Bye, San Audits. We appreciate all your comments. I mean, yeah, if you just don't like the narrations, no disrespect, just don't watch or mute it. You can mute it, turn the volume down. So we're over at the other side here. Service, Sheriff Center, Emergency Services. They got a different name on the building, so I keep getting confused. So this is the tiny little lobby. Oh, I see you in there. Yeah, we're gonna be coming in there in a second. Don't worry. Yeah, it's amazing how much respect I got today with them being open. I mean, so far, knock on wood. And then me being out here 20, 30 minutes. the other night. So maybe hopefully they watched the channel and educated themselves on First Amendment audits. You know what I mean? That's the goal. There's a lot of community service vehicles out here. Yeah, I'm hoping. San Antonio, Community Watch. Gonzalez, appreciate you joining. Bama Camera, thanks. Appreciate you being in here too. Anybody that I missed, definitely. So now we've been going through the parking lots, public areas. Haven't went past any unauthorized zones. This is exactly where we were like the other night. Had a couple contacts where they just said hi and waved. So we're gonna go ahead and get a look at these signs here. We're gonna go on in the lobby. We're at 766 Vanderbilt Beach Road in Naples. There's a 774-4434 number here. Looks like you can get it 24 hours. Did he really, New Mexico? Good. Maybe he got pressured to resign. All right, so we're gonna go on in the lobby here. I'm gonna try to keep it a little quiet here. Don't want to cause any kind of disturbance. So we're in the substation here in North Naples. It's kind of a cool little banner. Little community thanking and wishing them, their service and all. Pretty cool. I did see somebody in that little window there, but she took off awfully fast. Hopefully it wasn't me. It's the bathrooms here. Yeah, like I said, this lobby is so tiny, guys. It's like right here's the front door. There's like nothing in here. It's got kind of there's a funky smell in here too. It smells like urine. It does. Mrs. AOF is working. Still got to pay the bills. This doesn't pay the bills. UK, Romy, appreciate you joining. Thank you. So we're doing a follow-up today from the other night where they did not like me filming their parking lot. So now we're inside their building. Some public notice here. Let's scan over that, guys, for you. It's got it in Spanish as well. So you guys can pause and read that all you want. Looks like, let's see what we got here. Crash forms, alarm registrations. Don't see any complaint forms. Oh, yeah, actually. Here we go. Let's see. Get some information on this here. Like I said, guys, it's got emails here. In case you send any kind of comments on how you think this audit went today. So I already got the number and everything posted in the beginning of the video, and I will be putting it in the comments later. But so far, it's been great. Yeah, New Mexico, actually I thought about that dude. I was like, man, is that guy in here with his pants or whatever? So that is the cool little symbol. Kevin Rambosk. And see, they do it right. They actually got the areas that they don't want you to see. They put that mirror, they put that security tent up where you cannot see through it with a camera. And that's why I don't understand other police stations should be doing that too. So there's a card here, guys, if you want to contact them at all and let them know how we did here today or how they did. There you go. Cool. Hey, y'all have a great day. I just got a head nod. I got a head nod. I can't even talk or wave. Obviously, she didn't like us being in here with a camera and tattletaled on us. The one officer that we seen in the beginning of the video that came out and said hi and made the little surfs up symbol and said "cool dude," she went from behind the counter and went and told on me and snitched, and he walked up back behind that window there, and I guess he just educated her. So she sat her ass back down for a sit of shame, basically. She did a walk of shame and a sit of shame. And that's the way it's done. Wet patches. Well, at least it's sunny out here, so I can go ahead and I can see the urine. All right, guys. So, I mean, oh, there's another area back here. I haven't paid much attention or been checking out any of the emergency services, and for the most part, I have no problem with these guys as far as ambulances and fire trucks. I mean, they're not carrying a gun on their side and enforcing laws really on you. They're out to save you or save your life or protect you or protect your property from putting out a fire. So, but I do like to try to squeeze them in when they're in these stations. You know what I mean? Yeah, every police station, absolutely. There is some training videos out there, but the one I seen that everybody was mirroring looked like it was from like the early 90s or late 80s. You know what I mean? It's like, what the hell? So we're going to not get in there, where the areas they have to come out for an emergency. This is probably an unauthorized area over here, so I'm just standing at the edge of the sidewalk. Every time I come out here to these stations, those flags are blowing. Yeah, exactly. It's like, they're teaching them ways to do this by arresting us. They're showing them tricks and stuff and trying to trick us. It's like, why? So, I'm pretty sure, I would say I'm pretty 100% sure that this sheriff's station in Collier County had a talk with their Sergeant Russo and maybe got everything straight here. You know what I mean? I mean, we haven't had any issues. I was fully respected the whole time here. Had some stares, but that's normal. I mean, just you can stare all you want, but it's until you make the contact, So we're gonna work our way off the property here, guys. And as long as everything goes good, we're gonna pass them. Yeah, I mean, in New Mexico, it happens. There's people that pop in off and on and make negative comments, or you should have did it this way, or you should have did it that way, and it's like, I have respect for everybody's opinion, but when you're saying stuff like that and you're not even an auditor, or you don't even come out here and understand the serious of this situation, that we could get shot. I mean, it takes a lot of balls to come out here and do this. Just like I had a conversation on the phone a couple mornings ago with High Desert Community Watch, and Phil was like, it's criminals. They see the police coming, they run. Even with their weapons. When we come out here to the police stations, we come up and demand and see if everything's being respected, and right in their face with a camera too, so everybody can see it. It takes a special kind of person to come out here and do this. Just like that very first audit you go on, that even hell, still audits I go on now, your heart pounds. So it's an adrenaline rush for hell sometimes. But the point of it is, it's just we're all doing the same thing. We all do it different ways. You don't lie. I have auditors that I still respect and I still subscribe to, and still like their videos, but I don't prefer to watch their videos because they do something a certain way. You know what I mean? But that's all what it is. I hear you. I do talk too much. I really do. I've been told that a lot. But it's actually it's kind of balanced 50-50. I've had people that say, talk, and then I have people that just like, just dude, shut up for a couple minutes. But I'm sure not, y'all wouldn't have wanted me to been quiet when I caught that guy peeing the other night. I had to narrate that one. Yeah, I mean, and again, there's people that come out, and exactly, it's like you come out here, and you know, some of us got really short tempers. You know what I mean? Appreciate you, San Antonio. And you're gonna get arrested because you're gonna end up going after the cop. So this is the only secured access sign on this door I've seen on the whole building. All right, guys. So we've exercised our First Amendment right out here to film public photography on tax-paid properties through us, government properties, state employees, anything like that, federal. We have the right to film. We've exercised safety on the property as well as not going behind, unauthorized signage or anything like that where we wouldn't get arrested or shot. So, you know, this is what it is. We're gonna give them a pass, and that's the library next door. And I swear, like I said, when I thought that was that Russo guy that was eyeballing me, and they were driving that black SUV the other night. I guarantee you, you know what? I bet you it's the same one. I'm gonna get this plate again and make sure, because in my other video, I did the same. Yeah, I think that's it, guys. I definitely think that's the guy's vehicle. So. All right, well, I haven't had any heads peeking out windows or door cracks or anybody else come out since I've been here. They all buckled in and hunkered down somewhere, with the exception of a few of them that said hi. But, not saying hi to me, that doesn't pass. I mean, that's not going to require me to, fail the audit. So. Pitch cam I think it was probably about 2 minutes ago or so. I did, when I was sitting there in the lobby part, I went up to the window and aimed the phone right at the business card. It should, hopefully it came in clear. It should have the phone number. If not, I will have that phone number in my description. Usually I'll go back to my descriptions later, edit it, and I'll put all the address information, phone number, emails, to contact the place. So, thank you, Collier County Sheriff's Office, North Naples, Substation District 1 on Vanderbilt Beach Road. You are a pass today. Appreciate